Go figure, it's a yellow tag. That would be Dancer. I came down to check after I let the pups come out a little bit ago, and I just, figured I had to check. I wouldn't have seen her in the camera anyway because she was right on the other side of that pole. But I made it almost halfway down here to the bar, and I could hear somebody making mama noises, like new mama noises. If you know, you know. Couldn't see anything. She's in a corner that's dark unless the light right above her was on, and even then it's still kind of dark, but that light wasn't on. Turned the light on my phone on, and you ain't got nothing hanging out there, lady. But she had her tail out, and obviously she was working a little. So I got her in here, and of course put straw in for her, so she's been eating straw. And the camera behind me actually came on after I got up to the house. So it's like, cool, I can watch her. So I've been watching her for probably, 20 minutes, 25 minutes anyway. She finally laid down, so I thought, well, give her a minute and see. She got hooves out about 3 inches before she got up and turned around. And hopefully they're out a little farther because she's actually been standing there pushing. And she's not a wild, crazy one. Her mother was, her mother was Leapin' Lena, which was one of Ty's show cows who she'd scare the crap out of any kid in the show ring if they got to change animals in showmanship. But don't focus on the feeder, focus on the hooves. There we go. They're out a little farther, and obviously the calf is moving them. They're pretty fair size, but she's not a small cow, so she should be fine. Well, we're going to find out if I can actually get you a full-on birth all on their own. Because usually all I ever get is when we're having issues. This is seriously not even 2 minutes after the first clip. Grabbed a bucket and come up here to sit because she's more comfortable with me up here than over by the gate. She's not an Aldi cow, but almost. Poor kid's getting all scrunched up. So I'll probably go straighten that out. Make sure his airway's good. Just because I can. Thought maybe she was going to get up and he'd fall out. Yeah, you get up, girl. You don't squish him too bad getting up. Everybody on TikTok keeps showing him cow standing there with the calf hanging. I may have to give her a hand though. It ain't fell out yet. Well, I shut the camera off and then I heard him go splat. Or her. We'll find out what we got. What you think, Mom? Huh? How about we straighten the head up so the kid can breathe? Hi, kid. Yeah, that was a breath. You needed a little breath, didn't you? Sorry. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Come on, get mad at me. Yeah, that's a little better. Head was underneath. I don't know if you heard it or not, but when I flipped his head around, her head, whatever. We'll check that. We will check. Right now, it looks like it's probably a girl. Because it is, because that's what it looks like on the back. Flipped her head around and she went, so, there we go. Another one on the ground. We're good. Put that camera on full screen, but when you put it on full screen, it loses contact, so. But it looks good on that one. I've just watched the calf walk all the way around Mommy about 3 times. Tail wagging. She wants to nurse. Mama's gonna have to get up. Well, the moon finally came out. It's 32 degrees out here. And I thought there were some calves doing the zoomies. It sounded like it, but of course now they're not. Anyway, almost done feeding. Hey, little girl, what was it you just said when you came in the door?
Hi.
Did you say hi? Oh, sure. Won't talk on camera.
No.
Can you say good morning? Blakely.
Maury.
No, not Maury. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you just be that way.
Yeah.
She got any green on? Oh, I guess that, yeah. That'd be green, I guess.
Yeah, her on a trip in her favorite rocket ship.
What do you think, Sticky Butt?
Thailand's car is our favorite rocket ship.
Hey, yeah, we're going on a trip.
Rocket ship, man.
We're going on a trip.
Yes, we are.
Oh, look, you
There
started
we
the
go.
microphone.
Peace out, bitches.
Oh, can you imagine that? You've seen this stretch of road a few
A
times.
million times.
Apparently we're going up to Becky's brother's and look at some stuff that they took out of their old house. That's
One is my grandma's old table, my great grandma's table, which is smaller than our table, so I think it will fit better in the spot that we have for a dining room table.
hopefully you heard Becky, because I'm not going to repeat all that.
That was too much jarble.
But anyway, so my plans got changed. I was told I had to go. Actually, I was told we were going to go get this stuff, but the 3394 is in the way to get the trailer out. And yeah, she cranks over really slow.
And when it's cold, too.
So, and it's like 34 degrees or something like that.
It's cold.
We'll go see what
Oh,
Becky wants.
get a charger on that thing. I
Or what
wondered.
Gigi wants.
So anyway, probably that's what we're going to do for the next little bit. Everything's good in the barn, so we can sneak out for a bit. I can see what the outside world looks like again.
Oh my God.
Almost caught it.
What's wrong with me?
Maury's going up that way, which goes up to where they park some of the stuff. Assuming he's going up there to park. Maybe he's...
Turn around.
Oh, okay, he's going to go turn around because he got to back in here because the way the driveway hits the side road. Hey, Ron's at work. His pickup's over there and his truck's gone.
Give that to Oma.
Bobby's mobile is here, but his truck's here because he's here. He had a dentist appointment. And Maury was moving equipment.
Got flowers?
And we stopped here because
Oh, yeah.
well, Scott's place is literally right straight through there. And Blakely wanted to see Maury.
What'd she do to Mom?
Making Blakely's day. Bobby just took her over and handed her off. Apparently he's got to replace some decking on the trailer, so back to the shop it goes. Get the scenic trip today. We were way up there. Home is
Way over there.
that way. We're gonna go this way. Why? Well, excuse me.
Stupid people do stupid shit and win stupid prizes.
Apparently at one of the major intersections on our way home, that there is really there's no good way around it. They got Life Light, and Becky's friend Sue just went near it and trying to go around it, and she hasn't moved in like 20 minutes. She got turned on to what they're using for a detour, and it stopped. So, all this happened while we were up at Becky's brother's and found out about it when we were at Maury's. So we're going to go west, then we're going to go a long ways south, and then we're going to come up over the hill. So, but hey, we've had fog, we've had light rain, and sunshine. And yeah, this road is this way all the freaking time. Crazy.
Hail.
Such a nice view we have from here. We came from that way. We're pointed
Do you
that
want
way.
this?
I literally just got this fucker back a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Well, a little longer than that, but Transmission just got rebuilt.
Less than a month ago.
And trying to go up the hill behind us. Went up the first part all right, but then it turns a steeper corner and we were not moving after the corner. Coasted it down. She got backed into a driveway where it wasn't level enough, but leveler. And it actually drove down to here. So we're like a little over a quarter mile from where it died. Waiting for a tow truck. Maury was over at the truck shop he deals with in Tualatin.
Dropping off his pickup.
Dropping off his pickup.
Oh, his pickup?
Yep.
So he is headed back with the toaster, which ain't going to fit all of us.
No.
Because there's 2 of them plus us. So Brooke has left work and she is on her way.
Sorry, that's the only thing I could think of, Ty, was your sister.
So we'll see.
And you
When we finally see something, we'll
Benadryl
see
when we get
Brooke
back.
come from that
No,
way.
because then I'm going to pass out, Mom.
And
You
Maury
need
will
to
be
do
coming
something
from
because
behind
you're
us.
Broke out.
So this is just an awesome day it's turned to be. Part of the Calvary is here. Haven't seen a tow truck yet. It's been well past that 15 minutes. It's been like 40 minutes since they were called. We knew she was almost here because Highway 47 is way over there. And Ron just met her at Gaston, which is not very far.
Hi.
And
It's okay.
there's Maury. That's the only way we're all going to fit. And somebody's going to have to wait for the tow truck. So, at least we're in a good spot. Anybody wanted to know, that used to be Seventh-day Adventist Academy. And the buildings across the road were part of it. And they had a furniture manufacturing shop there. And sawdust from that fueled the boiler, which was at that building up there, which heated everything. And this goes for like a quarter of a mile along the road. Hasn't been that in years. Well, I think Maury's on the phone with the tow company, maybe. Bobby's there. Ty's sitting in the car. And our chauffeur. And most of the stuff that was in Ty's car. And Blakely's behind me. So we're going to see if we can actually go over the hill now.
You know what? You guys jinx it. I'm stealing Mom's car till this thing's fixed.
You gotta see
better
where
not have any
ended
issues.
up, Brooke.
I don't want to make too long of a video, but I'm going to show you how far we made it. Things were all good. Things were all good. This spot here is known for killing people. There's been 2 or 3 concrete trucks and 3 or 4 dump trucks
Back into this
that
driveway here on the right.
by the time they got to, one of them took that pole out. By the time they got here, they had no brakes.
Yeah, back into that, but if we died,
No, we backed into this driveway.
well, that was all.
So must
Died right about
here.
We died right here. And this only gets worse going up. But hey, that wreck is cleared now. You know, now that we're here.
It was not a good spot to stop.
We got to see Gaston's fire engine go
And
home
there
with
was
the
lots of
wreck.
traffic because of the wreck.
And there's, I could tell they had like 7 engines on the wreck, 3 or 4 ambulances, life flight, at least 1 heavy
They said, "Sorry,
rescue.
you're gonna go to
So, anyway, this might be the end of the video. We'll see what we find when we get home. So thanks for watching.
Okay.
Hope your Monday wasn't too sideways like ours went. And Tuesday better be a better day.
Saw the 3:30?
Had to get you some cows, right? They're spread out all the way to the other end of the barn. They're not in a big hurry to come out. And the sun came out again. We got home and it literally downpoured right after we got in the house. And they got Ty's car in. I haven't heard if they've had a chance to look at it or not. And then the wreck that we were avoiding by going over the hill. It's an intersection that it was never good. And then the state decided, oh, we're going to make it better. Well, I was still in the fire department when they made it better. And we went from running 1, maybe 4 calls a month at wrecks at that intersection to 1 to 4 a week. That's how good they did. You know, throw turn lanes in and take away a turn lane. And it doesn't help that, no offense, but it doesn't help that the Richie Snooty people come off the one side road and they think they have the right of way, whether they do or not. Stop sign still means stop, and you're supposed to look before you go, but they don't. Most of them stop, and they might look one direction. So it was a Lexus that pulled out in front of a Sprinter van. They had to cut the guy out of the person. I have no idea. Man, woman, what? They had to cut that person out. They went for a ride in life flight. And the Sprinter van person went for an ambulance ride. All because, you can't look and be patient and pay attention. I know a few of you know exactly what I'm talking about, too. Oh, anyway. Yes, boys, it's coming. This is the end of my day. I'm done. My roll this morning got slowed down, and then it got screeched to a halt. Oh yeah, and Nutrien fertilizer chemical dealer. Last year they closed down the Cornelius facility. Oh, we're going to serve you from this other one. Well, it's like 50 miles away. And I got a hold of our field man today. I couldn't get him to return any phone calls last year when I was trying to get fertilizer. He said, yeah, we're not servicing any of our old customers up there. Go to our competition. It's like, really? Well, there's a reason we stuck with you guys over the years. I mean, company changed hands, but we stuck with the same all the way through for 40 years. And we dealt with the other one, but, you know, just here and there and little things that maybe somebody else didn't have in stock. So now, I mean, I know the guy that should be our field man. I used to have his phone number. Now I got to find his phone number. He's the one that I was told to call, but of course, oh yeah, I talk to him all the time. I got his number. Well, let me have it. 5 minutes on the phone, he's looking through everything, couldn't find the number. So I got to go back and look through things. I'm sure Dad had it written down somewhere. Anyway, so Monday was a frickin' Monday. Hopefully Tuesday's actually a Tuesday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great Tuesday.